This is how you can win the game attacking just one single time with Firelord Azula. This card is absolutely disgusting in Commander. I'm building it right now, and there are some insane interactions. First, let's read the card. Grixis 1 for a 4/4 legendary human noble with Firebending 2. When you attack, you add red to your mana pool. Whenever you cast a spell while Firelord Azula is attacking, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. So what happens when you cast Narset's Reversal? Just in case you're unfamiliar, Narset's Reversal is blue for an instant that says copy target instant or sorcery spell. You then return it to its owner's hand. You may choose new targets for the copy. I'm going to explain how all of this works, but be sure to hit that follow button if you guys like content like this. I'll have a much longer deck tech coming for my final build on Azula soon. So just hypothetically, let's say you go into combat, you attack with Azula, and you cast Lightning Bolt, okay? It's going to copy your Lightning Bolt. The copy will go on the stack first. There are now 2 Lightning Bolts on the stack. You get to point Lightning Bolt 2 places. Now let's say you cast Narset's Reversal. Well, what's going to happen is the Narset's Reversal is going to target one of the Lightning Bolts. But the copy of Narset's Reversal, right? You get an extra copy just because that's how Azula works. You can put that one on the stack targeting the original Narset's Reversal, which means the card will go back to your hand. And then because you've returned it to your hand, it's going to copy that Narset's Reversal, which means you can then target the Lightning Bolt, the original card that is on the stack, and return that one to your hand, which means you can just do this, get both cards in your hand, and get copies of both. That's how Narset's Reversal works. Kind of insane, right? The key is that while there are plenty of ways to copy spells, being able to get both spells back into your hand, the actual cards, that's the most important part. That's what this interaction creates. This means if you cast something like Frantic Search instead of, say, Lightning Bolt, Frantic Search is going to put a copy on the stack. You're going to untap 3 lands, but you're only going to have to spend 3 to cast the spell in the first place. So you're going to net 3 mana, right? That also means that if you use Narset's Reversal to target Frantic Search, just like you were going to target the Lightning Bolt a second ago, you'll be left with enough extra mana to recast Narset's Reversal and recast Frantic Search, have them both in your hand, and just go infinite. As many cards as you have in your deck to cast Frantic Search, you can just do that over and over and over again. But you can then win the game with some Storm Spell, or just cast Thassa's Oracle because there's no cards left in your library at that point. I don't want to build this deck to be too sweaty. I kind of want to play some bad cards also, because I'm not just trying to straight up build a CEDH deck. So what about casting Azula on turn 4, hitting your 5th land drop, attacking, adding red, and then casting this 7-drop? Firemind's Foresight is going to search for an instant for 3, an instant for 2, and an instant for 1. But if you play it at instant speed during combat, you're going to copy it, which means now you can look for 6 different spells to put into your hand. This means you can get Fierce Guardianship, Frantic Search, Narset's Reversal. You can get all the cards that you need, right? You can get literally everything you need to cast the combo, protect the combo, crazy stuff. I mean, I guess thinking about that, that actually does sound kind of unfair, but it sounds like a 4, like a powerful 4, not like a 5, which is, usually what I like to do. I like to build 4s. Are you excited about Azula? Are you going to build this deck? Let me know below in the comments.